Right, we're off and running now. I wonder what difference does it actually make? Like, does it stop the stream going live on YouTube when I'm on the studio? Did I press the extra button, or was I just live that whole time anyway? Assuming that I wasn't. But who knows? And yes, JD, I'm always late. Get used to it, fam. I should schedule it for 5 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes before I actually plan on going. Probably not. And hello, how are you doing today? Get the tweet out as well. Kind of annoyed as well because I chose Van de Beek and Mbappe for the thumbnail, and now Van de Beek's not starting. Yeah, no. Never really bank on who Ollie's going to pick on the team. Just waited for the lineup news. Yep. Really annoying me at the moment that one of the hashtags for the game is MUN PSG when it's the MUN PAR. PSG are playing Paris. Hello? Do for me tweets now, I think. Anybody that doesn't know the lineup news, by the way, the teams are right yonder. They should be pretty much accurate. Please do correct me if I do have any mistakes. Holy shit, I do also have my mic all the way up here. That I've only just realised. Wow. I do apologise. Jesus Christ. Has Cavani scored in like your 3 last games, by the way? I can't even remember our 3 last games. Possible though. I think he scored against Istanbul. Scored against Southampton twice. Did he score against West Brom? He might have. You might be right. He's on fire at the moment. En fuego. Now he needs to keep it up. I really have like very, very low confidence coming into this game again though, because I can't help but think that what happened against PSG the first time around won't happen again because it's PSG. Even though we are at home this time, so we technically have a better chance. But yeah, it's still PSG. Let's have a look. So Southampton. Oh yeah, we knew he scored against Southampton. Did he score against Istanbul? We scored 4. Oh, he didn't. There we go. He didn't score against Istanbul. He definitely... Oh, did he score against... Didn't score against West Brom either. No. We're both miles off here, Julie. Oh, it was Everton he scored that one at the end. That was the one I was thinking was Istanbul. He has scored 3 in the last 4 though, so... Not exactly a bad scoring record. Someone who's 900 years old, you know? Cavani is my daddy, goddammit. You sure you don't mean calamari? I do need to grab myself a can as well, actually. Weren't they missing Mbappe last game? No, they weren't. They were both there last game. I think Verratti was out last game though, and someone else as well. I just can't remember who. Maybe one of their centre backs as well, or maybe Kimpembe. I don't know. But yeah, no, Mbappe and Neymar were definitely both there last time. Let's see what team they played last time. Because there definitely is a few changes. Is there not like a previous head-to-head? There you go. We've won the last one. Oh my god. So yeah, Ander Herrera played last time. Well, they don't have Di Maria this time either. I completely forgot he even existed. That's why Moise Keane is starting up front, because he came on late last time. I remember that. Where's Di Maria? Is he injured? Or is he just going to come off the bench? Yeah, he's on the bench. God damn it. What do we have on the bench? Donny, as per Lingard's back on the bench. Juan Mata should not be touching the field, so we don't have to worry about him. Matic, Greenwood. Pogba's on the bench. Might see him as well. Luke Shaw still injured. RIP. Oh, Tuanzebe suspended. I did not know that. Oh, that's so much better. I was wondering why he wasn't playing Tuanzebe against PSG, actually. Considering the first time around, he absolutely pocketed Mbappe and Neymar. Both of them had chances to go at him, and neither of them could get past him. And now we have fucking Lindelof and Maguire. Oh, God. It's another reason to worry. There's just so many reasons to worry, really. And I mean, you can't really take previous form or previous matches into account when you're looking at Man U, because they flip-flop so much that it doesn't really matter. They could be on blistering form and then come out and lose to some shithole team. So, and this is PSG. Depressing when they show the empty stadium. Yeah, it really is. But I think some Premier League games will have fans soon. Manchester won't. Either they'll have reduced fans or they won't have any fans, because Manchester and a couple of places up the north of England are in tier 3, which is, I think, Britain's or England's maximum tier. So inconsistent. So inconsistent. But yeah, we'll see. Who knows? Honestly, who knows? That's what I mean. It's so hard to have a score prediction for United, because you never know what kind of fucking team we're going to see. We could see the kind of performance that they put in against Spurs, and we conceded 6 against Spurs. Imagine how many we concede against PSG. Trying to really silently stir my drink here so it's not too loud on the mic. Currently not being picked up at all. Love that. Cavani's about to have the time of his life, lads. He's just delighted. Look at him. He's just winking at everyone going past, and no one's even looking at him. Oh, God. Oh, it's just terrifying seeing Neymar and Mbappe, isn't it? My God. Oh, let's see. How many penalties is Neymar going to roll around in the box and try and get? Really sad, as always, that we can't listen to the Champions League music here, but they're all lined up at the moment. We'll just imagine it in our heads. You guys watching hopefully have the game on and you can hear the epic Champions League music, but oh, there you go, Sam. Fucking McTominay, look at him, lads. Why is he in the team? Because we need 2 CDMs against PSG, that's why. Think about it, last time we played them when we had a good defensive performance, we played 2 CDMs, which I think were actually Fred and McTominay, so that's alright. But we also had Axel and Harry.
Now we have the 2 CDMs, which we have to, so we literally can't play without the 2 CDMs, so you can't really complain about that, I guess. And you have fucking Lindelof and Maguire as the 2 centre backs, and Lindelof against the likes of Mbappe, I'm not looking forward to seeing that at all. At least Wan-Bissaka's there, and Wan-Bissaka's a defensive beast, so he's going to have to do a lot of saving of Lindelof, I feel. Cavani starting up front, love that. Martial on the left, I do prefer a lot more because he... Was it Istanbul, I think? The game we were saucing. Martial looked way more comfortable on the left. Maguire exists though. Yeah, but he can be alright sometimes. Maguire is a much better defender with Axel next to him. Because it just makes more sense. Because he needs a speedy centre-back next to him because he's not speedy himself. Whereas Maguire and Lindelof are just 2 fucking donuts in the middle of the field. Oh, PSG, they're showing the lineup here. It just looks terrifying. I mean, we can afford to lose this game as well, which makes it even worse. Because we could get embarrassed by PSG and it would still be alright. Because we're currently top of the table. We just need a result against Leipzig then. Or Leipzig. I don't know whether to call him Leipzig or Leipzig. I think it's Leipzig. Right, we're about to kick off. I have the timer ready to go. Man's a professional. Leipzig. Yeah. I think I tend to say the same myself. Right, here we go. Oh, I'm getting all the notifications in the world. Better silence my phone right away. And we are off. Esh get it. Unreal Team Bar Scotty. What? Oh, as in Unreal Team, comma Bar Scotty. I see. I was like, what team bar are you on about? I'm ahead. What? OMG! You can actually sync them up. No way. By a lot. Oh, did you refresh after it was stuttering? Oh, you did, didn't you? Well, to be fair, it's probably better off that way. You should probably keep it that way, because then at least you can pause the stream and sync it up properly. Or maybe it just works better for me on PS5 than it would on my PC. Who knows? You can't pause. If I'm ahead, then you can pause the stream. No, you're ahead. Alright, well. I did say to not. Alright. God damn it. Oh, nice cutout there by McTominay early on. Love that. You see that all night long, Scott. All night long. Oh shit, I'm done. Yeah. Well, stop. God damn it. Tuchel, is that how you say his name? I think the PSG manager. He could be out of a job soon, apparently. Apparently his job is on the line, and Pochettino is one of the people that is lined up to take a nice interception by Harry Maguire, who's given it away just outside the box. Nothing too dangerous at the moment. Yeah, apparently Pochettino could be going to PSG if Tuchel's job is well, if he's removed from the manager's job. Only ahead by a few seconds. That's right then. And if Pochettino goes to PSG, I think he could go to Madrid as well, apparently. I think those are the 2 other teams, other than Man U, that he's being looked at for. And if he goes to one of those 2 teams like pretty soon, then I feel like Ollie's job could be more secure. Because there's not like somebody with more experience there waiting for the job. And I mean, Ollie's taken a lot of pressure off himself with the couple of results he's strung together recently. Which I still prefer. I would still prefer to keep Ollie just for the consistency for a bit. Because I feel like we need to keep a manager now for longer than a year or 2. to actually see how they can do properly. Because I feel like a season definitely isn't long enough. 2 seasons is when maybe you could say the results should start to be turning, or at least the manager's stamp should be put on the team. But it's still not like enough time to see how they're going to do permanently. I'm 8 seconds ahead. Thanks up. And I mean, if the results are really bad, then fair enough if you're going to fire them. But like, we've not been really bad with any of the managers. A lot of changing possession here so far. Ooh, bit of a mix-up here between Bruno and Rashford. A couple of times they were trying to let the ball run through to each other, and it eventually ends up with the PSG. With PSG possession. Right, I'm here properly now. Liam, this is a game you can't miss out on, bro. The first match was, I think, 2-1. But the scores don't carry over or anything. I'm not sure if that's even what's in your head or anything, but just in case. What number is Neymar? 10, yup. I think Mbappe's 7. Make sure you're on live chat. I am. See, now I'm kind of getting used to YouTube streaming a bit more now. We're getting there, we're getting there. You can also tell Neymar by his hair as well. Only one with the outrageous hair that he has. I'm glad to see De Gea in goal as well, by the way, after he took that whomper on the knee. Neymar is quite gorgeous. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, it's table for now, Liam. So it just goes by 3 points for the win and all that ish. The knockout round is when the first leg and second leg scores come into play. Ooh, nice ball through to Martial here, and Rashford's in the break. Bruno following behind him. Rashford tries to take it on his own. Just gets muscled off the ball. Don't know who that is, but PSG all over are just a strong team. Need at least a draw, yeah. A draw would be good. A win would obviously be fantastic. Oh god, PSG lads. Mbappe diddling in and out of everyone. Ball drops to Neymar, and it's a goal at the front post. Nobody's gone out to Neymar. Nobody has gone out to Neymar. You cannot let the ball just roll out from a save. That's disgusting defending. I don't know who was even in the area, but that's disgraceful. Nobody got out to it. All 4 in the line. Shot comes in from Mbappe. Kind of gets blocked. It's not even from the save. The shot gets blocked. Oh, this is disgraceful. I think Lindelof gets a foot on it and just nobody's over there. Moise Kean and Neymar are both free at the back post. And the ball just bobbles over to Neymar, and he just whops it in. David De Gea arguably could be doing better with that as well. Telles is nowhere near it. Harry Maguire, nowhere near it. 1-0 PSG. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, we're starting already. Axel is already being missed, lads. He's already being missed. Neymar 6 minutes into the game. 1-0. I did say beforehand my prediction was going to be a whomping win for PSG, and I wish I never said it. I wish I never said it. Moise Kean is after coming on leaps and bounds from Everton. I mean, it's better for his career that he's with PSG, but like in the first game against us, I don't really watch the French league much. I'm not sure anybody really does, to be honest, but Yeah, no, he looked pretty non-existent in the first game against us, so I don't really know how he's doing. Bit weird that he has moved from Everton to PSG though, because he didn't really like light up the world at Everton, did he? So yeah, there's the table. United top on 9 points with a +7 goal difference. PSG second 9 points with a +2 goal difference, and Leipzig are also 9 points. So could do with a draw, to be honest. Otherwise, we need a result against Leipzig. I think it'll be 3-2 to PSG. I mean, as long as it's not a hammering, it's okay if PSG win, because we do have the better goal difference by about 5 goals. So at least then if it comes down to goal difference, it'll be United to go through. But Leipzig are a much more dangerous team than the 5-0 result we got against them the first leg, and they'll want revenge. So how about we just get a result here? How about that? Anthony Martial now on the edge of the box, tries to play through to Bruno, gets cut out. PSG now coming the other way. PSG have so much speed as well. And just Lindelof and Maguire as the back two. Oh my fucking god. How do you trust that? So much went wrong in that first goal, and it was literally every problem in defense for United. Every problem summarized right there. I mean, the back four as a line were all... Well, I mean, they weren't this far apart, but on the screen, they were all like bunched in a really close line. Somebody should be back. When Neymar's on the back post, somebody should at least be standing next to him to put him off. But no, the only person that was there was Moise Kean, and he probably told Moise Kean to fuck off because I'm having this. Because I'm Neymar. I was Martial on the wing in this game. He was class last time because he played there against Istanbul and was very good on the wing. And Cavani has been very good recently up front, so I understand that decision. Oh, long range from the very corner of the box there from PSG. It's on target. David Gea makes a pretty comfortable save. It was pretty close to him. But Jesus Christ, we're 10 minutes in and we... Oh, no. I don't like it. Don't like the feel of it. Oh, how's he looking? I mean, so far, alright. United haven't had much possession, so... Not too much you can say about him so far. Not too much you can say about anybody. Some couple have made a nice few interceptions, but like, it's been all PSG so far. Rashford has just been bullied off the ball once, trying to go through the box. That was about all I remember from us attacking so far. So, you know. PSG with possession here at halfway. Somebody is free again, going up the right. Martial now trying to take it down the left side. Loses out but wins the throw. Oh, is this the goal we're looking at again? Who is that? Is that Verratti? Oh, it's Florenzi. Oh, jeez. They have so many players. I can't. Oh, God. Sop, I know you don't know any of the PSG players very well. You know Mbappe and Neymar, and that's probably about it. But, like, every one of them is good. That's all you really need to know. I'd say as far as the unrecognizable names would go, you'd maybe only have Paredes. And I think that could be because he's young. For me, anyway. Most people will probably know who Paredes is. But as I said, I don't really watch PSG that much. Let's have a look. How old is he? Oh, he's 26. Oh, so I just straight up don't know him then. Fair. But yeah, no, they're all like well-known players and they're all good, and it's terrifying and it makes me want to cry. Navas, Kamembe, Verratti, Neymar. Just player after player is very good. Exactly, yeah. Marquinhos is also very good. Yeah. Diallo also, I don't know about very good, but he's solid. Better than both our fucking centre backs anyway. Oh, Harry Maguire's now out wide left, trying to defend. Actually did a good job. Alright, Harry. That'll do. Oh, Scott's just gone shoulder to shoulder with Moise Keane and been blown down. I'm not sure I would have given that a foul, but he bounced off Moise Keane's shoulder, so the ref's probably seen that as a bit harsh. Genuinely do not recognise a single name. I mean, that's fair. You only really recognise the household names at the moment, so we'll get you there though, Stop. We'll get you there. Down the left-hand side now for United. It passes. Cavani's tried to control it in the box, but he's miscontrolled it, and PSG are now coming the other way. United rejecting Herrera. Yep. Herrera, who wasn't even bad for United and arguably could have stayed at United, and everyone would have been happy with it. But you know, we move on. My stream is frozen, lads. All right. What are we doing here then? Former United player. There you go. We'll have one of those instead. What's going on? My stream is gone, lads. Waiting to miss a goal, that's all I'm saying. Why am I finding the Sheffield Wednesday game before I'm refinding the United game, though? That's all I want to know. Do you know a player from Cork started for Liverpool last night? Not a clue. Question is, would Herrera fit in the current United midfield? Probably not. There's already enough problems with apparently Donny and fucking Bruno not being able to play in the same midfield, so I would say most definitely not. Oh, I actually saw that name trending. I had no idea why. Goalkeeper as well. Who did they play? They must have played against somebody bad, right? Or was Alisson injured again? Used to play for Ring Man. What? Rashford now down the right hand side. Oh, Bruno and Rashford again. Lovely. Yeah, Rashford's going to take it on with his left. He did not look comfortable there on his left at all. But better from United. Some attacking possession, finally. Oof, yeah, no, just not a great shot. Some high pressure here from Cavani, closing down the keeper. Keeper still makes a lovely pass out. Keylor Navas, who used to play, I think, for Real Madrid, if I'm not mistaken, is a very good goalkeeper as well. Bruno now with the ball after Fred wins it back. Martial just at the edge of the box on the left side. Out to Tellez. Bruno at the edge of the box wants a worldie. Oh, he's lining another one up with his left foot now. Gets blocked. Bruno's looking for these worldies all the time, and I don't know if you can do that against PSG, mate. They're now on the break. Neymar through here at the edge of the box with only Lindelof to get around. Passes it off to Mbappe, passes it off to Keane. We're all over the place defensively. Maguire blocks the cross, comes out to Mbappe at the edge of the box. Mbappe almost threads through Neymar, who's wide open. Bounced off someone. Neymar now left side of the box. Neymar with Lindelof right in his face doing some step overs. Jeez, somebody's tried to take a womp. Not even gone out for a goal kick or anything. It's been crossed in again. What's Neymar at the edge? I thought that was about to be one of the most ridiculous goals. Neymar's not even looking at the goal. He kind of half bicycle kick volleys it without looking at the goal at the edge of the box. Curls it to the far post. I think it ends up being a pretty comfortable one for De Gea at the end. But holy shit. Oh, this team is just full of talent and I hate it. I hate it. Woo! What's up? You missed Neymar almost scoring a worldie. You'll probably see a replay of it at some point, I would assume. Oh my god, somebody's just gone through the back of Cavani. That's disgraceful. That should be a red ref, that's all I'm saying. That was a lot of pressure from PSG there, and we are lucky we did not concede. The defense, again, all over the place. Absolutely no organisation. That was all that needed there, was Harry Maguire being the cap, and it has to be him that gets the blame here, because he is the centre-back. who, just to begin with, should be the one looking after the defence, and also is the captain. He is the $80 million or £80 million signing captain centre-back that should be looking after where everyone's fucking positioned, but no, nothing. Everyone's all over the place. And who else can you blame? Fair enough, the players individually should already know like where to position themselves, but like when they're not, Harry Maguire should be the one to move them around. Absolutely none of the front four are making space. Our front four, something I haven't noticed, to be honest. So Tellez has just gone through the back of Mbappe at the PSG corner flag. So free kick to PSG. Now my stream's frozen again. What's going on? I thought it would be better on the PlayStation, but I might have to put it on the fucking PC again. Bruh. I've never had a problem until now. Yeah, see, I have all the problems all the time. I'm just waiting to miss a goal. It's bound to happen. If it keeps happening, the next time it happens, I'll change it to the PC app. I would say I would do it at halftime, but if it keeps happening before halftime, then I can't even wait that long. Yeah, I might do that, so. Right, we're back again now. We're roughly at the same time that we were. I think we're about 2 seconds off with the timer, but that's alright. United now with some possession in the PSG half. You'd love to see that. It's actually bugging me that the timer is wrong now because I know that people do like to sync them up perfectly. And there may or may not be people that are watching that want to do that, but you know, I have to get it right and be as professional as I can be despite that, so we'll get her right, boys. We'll get her right. I think that's about it. Oh, there's fighting breaking out now. I think Bruno's just taken a slap to the face and now there's a PSG player down. I swear to God, if this is fucking a United player lashing out again, this will be ridiculous. Scott looks like a caveman sometimes, I swear to God. Oh, it's Fred on a PSG player. I didn't actually see it properly, but a PSG player has gone down like a girl, as always. Oh, look at him. You'd swear he's been knocked out cold. He's still on the fucking floor holding his face. Oh, God alive, PSG. Oh, PSG. It doesn't get any more PSG than this. Potential red card check from VAR. Oh, I can't. And if he's raised his hand and hit him in the face, no matter if it's a tap or a rub or whatever, he's going to be sent off. And if we're a fucking man down against PSG, it's all over. This is like Martial all over again. Now the ref's just running around. Where are you going, mate? I think he's now going over to the little screen to have a look himself. But he doesn't know what he's doing. He was going the other way to begin with, the ref, and now he's going up. Yeah, now he's going to have a look at the screen. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's a head, it is. It's a head. They both squared up. The PSG player has gone in. Oh, the ref's running back already. He has the yellow in his hand. He's booked Fred. Oh. Thank fuck, ref. That's fair, ref. That is fair. The PSG player has basically come forward to him, looking to square up, putting his head forward like this, and Fred has just kind of, like, nudged him off with his head. He's not gone wham. He's just kind of nudged him away because the PSG player was ready to fucking like press his head up against Fred. Oh, and the fucking PSG manager's like, oh my god, he's just fucking annihilated him. What do you mean? Nah. Nah, that's disgraceful. I think both of them were booked, but maybe it was just Fred. I'm not sure. Both of them should be booked for that. They're showing it again. The PSG player has come in looking for something and he's been rubbed in the forehead by Fred and he's gone down like he's just been hit by a bus. I can't be fucking bothered. Oh, nah. Oh. It just doesn't... It's... Oh, no. It's always PSG as well, fam. It's fucking Neymar. I swear he just... He rubs off on everyone. Because Brazil are the same, but like Brazil have always been that way. Disgraceful. The other players should also be booked, yeah. What happened, Liam? Basically, a PSG guy came. I didn't even see who it was. Lorna's nephew came and I missed all of that. A PSG player came in, tried to square up with Fred. Fred just kind of like nudged him away with his head. What? There wasn't even like a bash of contact or anything. Because the PSG guy basically came in and pressed his head against Fred's. And Fred just kind of went, get off me. Fred got booked. I don't think the PSG guy got booked. And they checked it for a red. Which it could have been. But I think it's fair that Fred only got booked for it. My PSG just... Oh, my PSG. My fucking stream has just died again. So I'm turning it off. Chaos. But no, PSG just don't give a good fucking look for football. Honestly. And obviously I know it's not all of them and so many other teams do it as well, but it's all... PSG are... They do it a lot, like. And Neymar more than anybody. Just not a good look. You go into rest mode because... You're having a mare. Oh. Waiting to miss a goal again. You've reached the maximum number of simultaneous streams. That is bullshit. I have not. Don't lie to me. God leave. Stressing out, lads. Stressing out. Do fill me in if I miss out on a goal. How much did you lot pay the ref for him not to get a red for that? Oh. Sifo, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I've butchered your name there, but I don't think that's a red card at all. Penited cheating once again. God damn it. That's not a red card, mate. Come on now. The PSG player is as much at fault as Fred is there. I hope you're enjoying the game though. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. My stream's currently died here because apparently I've reached the maximum number of streams, even though I've literally turned my PlayStation off. So it's not on it. You literally headbutted and watched it again. I watched it so many times. I agree, Fred did react badly. And it's something he could have gotten sent off for. But I'm saying that the PSG player is as much at fault. He went in and squared up to him and put his head up against Fred's. And the way I saw it was their heads were basically on each other and then Fred just kind of went, get off. There was no like slap of heads together. But Fred could easily have been sent off for that because he shouldn't have reacted. Which is right. But I don't think it was a red. Obviously, my opinion could well be biased because, you know, I am a United fan, but... Prem Refs gives a red there 10 out of 10 times. Damn true. That is damn true. But then Prem Refs give too many reds. My stream is not back, no. It keeps telling me I've reached the maximum number of streams. What can I actually do? I'm going to turn my PlayStation back on now to turn it back off. Oh, I'm having a mare, lads. I'm having a technical mare. Well, you're only allowed to stream on 2 devices at once. So it should be me and you, Sop. But for some reason, I think it still thinks I have it on my PlayStation. Want me to turn it off for a sec? Maybe, please? I hate your banter club, but I hope you win this game and send PSG to Europa so we can batter them in the final. Is it... by your logo, am I seeing that you're an Arsenal fan by any chance? And I can't argue, but only respect that you hate Man U, because I know that every other fan does fucking hate Man U anyway. And I'd love to know what it's like seeing Man U from the outside, but I never have, so I'm not really sure. But I actually myself have no beef against Arsenal. My my close friend who I actually run this channel with is an Arsenal fan, so we obviously batter each other all the time with abuse. Come on, Gunners. Actually, there's potential that I could do a couple of watch-alongs for Arsenal as well, because I do often watch Arsenal games and do quite enjoy them. Right, what are you going to tell me now? Now TV. Consider cancelling Now TV so many times because of all this shit that happens. It's supposed to be convenient for me, but nope. Maximum number of simultaneous streams, and if Sop, you've turned yours off, then what even? Fantastic seeing you lot crumble over these past couple of years. At this rate, I'll think you'll get relegated in the next fight. Oh, bruh, come on now. We're starting to turn it round, fam. When we opening back up from COVID, will Jid be joining? Yes. I don't know if he'll want to watch some Man U games, but we could potentially both watch an Arsenal game, because JD is very passionate about Arsenal, and I also know a good bit about Arsenal as well, so I would feel informed enough. I'm going to have to put it back on the PlayStation, lads. I do apologise for all these technical difficulties we're having, but... Now TV's just an asshole. Not when you have a PE teacher as a coach, lad. He's getting better, alright? He's getting better. It's frustrating because he won't put out his strongest players. He started doing it recently, but he won't even put out his strongest players to try and fucking use his odd tactics with. Like, why Tuanzebe doesn't start every game instead of Lindelof is ridiculous. Why Donny van de Beek isn't on the field 90% of the time is ridiculous. But I don't know. I just hate dropping managers all the time. I'm sick of it now. We've dropped so many managers recently, so... He's also a Man United icon. That's, I mean, you can respect him for being a Man United icon, but it shouldn't mean he keeps shouldn't mean he keeps the coaching job. He is Scandinavian. They show no. I mean, he does show no emotions ever. So it's not great. It's really not great. He just sits there with the same stone dead face on him all the time. Right, we're back on the PlayStation. Because it came straight on that for some reason. God damn it. VDB needed to start for you tonight. I completely agree. Don't see what Freddie McTominay brings to this team that VDB doesn't. But I think what he's gone for is... I mean, I'm not defending the fact that... Oh, here we go. Martial, edge of the box. Oh, tame shot, tame shot. Comes out to... Wan-Bissaka! Oh, it's bobbled in! Wan-Bissaka has crossed it across to Rashford at the edge of the box. Rashford takes a shot, takes a deflection off Diallo, and goes in. Bit of luck with that one, but a bit of luck is what we needed, lads. 1-1. Thank you very much for the score update. I managed to get it back. Thank God, just in time to get the goal. Tame shot from Martial, saved but parried out to the right side of the box. Wan-Bissaka gets it across to Rashford, and Rashford gets it in off the deflection. 1-1, lads. You lot have been dominating for these last 5 minutes. Of course, the 5 minutes that I don't see. Oh, God. What was I saying? I think what his decision, or his idea behind dropping Van de Beek for this game was... And I kind of agree in a way, but Van de Beek should still be in the fucking team instead of someone else. He wants Fred and McTominay to sit in front of the two centre-backs because Lindelof and Maguire are too slow to deal with the attacking threat of PSG on their own. Which I agree with, because it worked in the first game, but we also had Tuanzebe in the first game, and the four of them together, the two central defensive and the two centre-backs, probably still aren't enough without Tuanzebe, because Tuanzebe is just a god. Should have played Tuanzebe again then. I think he's injured. I think that's why he's not playing. Because I actually had the exact same thought, and then I checked the lineup, checked the bench, and the injured players, and I think he's down as listed as an injury anyway. Corner for PSG comes out to Mbappe at the back post here. Does a step overs and nearly dinks it in the opposite far corner. Jesus Christ, PSG. Every time they have an attack, it looks deadly. Van de Beek can play CM, and that's basically what Scotty does. Because he can't defend. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I didn't know much about Van de Beek before he came, but people say that he can play in every position. So if Van de Beek could play defensive midfielder, then I don't know why Ollie doesn't play him there. But cross in from PSG gets headed out by, I think, Maguire. Love that. Sop, you can put it back on OTV. No, sorry, Jesus. Because I have it back on the PlayStation. Unless it doesn't work. Trying to find somewhere where I can put the scores here. I need to fiddle around with it. Scotty is just strong but got bowled over by Moyes, so he can't be that. Yeah, Scotty's not that strong at all. I don't know. I think Ollie just has some obsession with McTominay. I don't know why. Don't know how it even happened. But he seems to just obsess over him a little bit. Moyes Keane trying to break through with like 5 United players around him. Luckily somebody got a foot out because he was just going. PSG now on the left hand side. Oh, it's just some possession here at the halfway line. I think 32 minutes was Rashford's goal. Right, we should be back on track here now. Jesus Christ. Please just tell me the site. VIP Sports? VIP Raw Sports? I'll link it to you because there's a couple of them as well. I'll send it to you on Facebook, so. My setup's taking a battering, oh god. Yeah, technical difficulties out the wazoo here. So the yellow card is out here, in the ref's hand. Fred standing over someone who seems to have been hacked down. Is this going to be a second yellow for Fred? All the PSG players are appealing to the ref. Oh, the PSG player has been booked. Right, let me have a look at this then. Fred's coming in for the 50-50 challenge. Oh, it's the PSG player who slid in. Ooh, I don't know why he's booked Paredes there. Basically, Paredes slid in and Fred's running across and Fred's just stood on his foot. But because the PSG guy slid in and Fred's gone over, the PSG guy's been booked, alright. Something to do with the legato. Oh, Jesus. I can have a look at it at halftime if you want to. But anyway, guys, now that we're back on track, our Taste of Sport Twitter is up there in the top, where would it be? Top right corner. If anybody does want to follow, we're always very active there with all things sports. We do Premier League, NFL, NBA, and a dash of other things in there as well. Neymar's just been fouled here by McTominay, FML. And if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel for regular watch-alongs, mostly of United games, maybe some Arsenal games as well, as I did say a while ago. Because JD, who I run this channel with, is an Arsenal fan, so we could do some of them as well. And also, if you haven't and you are enjoying the stream, please do leave a like on the stream as well. I would very much appreciate that. Thank you. You didn't get the ball, obviously. God damn it. It's free kick here out. Where are we looking? Close to the semicircle of the halfway line. Neymar standing over it. I wouldn't say it's in shooting range, but who knows with Neymar. Maybe shooting range. I mean, there's no wall for it. Maybe Martial's supposed to be a wall here. He's just kind of standing. Oh, they've passed it off to the left. Mbappe at the corner of the box. Mbappe tries to get around Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka does just enough to put him off. Tame shot ends up in hands of De Gea. That's what this ref cares about. I mean, yeah. Oh, lovely touch here by Martial. Very long ball. Oh, he's offside, is he? He is. Oh, that looked promising. It was a long ball played over the top. From Tellez. Love to see that. He's just a fraction offside. Lovely touch from Martial, but alas, couldn't do anything with it because he was called offside. McTominay cuts out a long pass, goes nowhere. Nah, I don't know. I'm not looking very convincing in the midfield right now. Bruno has been the most silent I have seen him in a United shirt in a long time. Haven't seen much from him at all. And that is a problem. PSG now come forward again. Cross from the right hand side. Mbappe just was a foot off of getting his foot on the end of that. Just about rolls through to De Gea instead. Tella's now taking it up the left hand side for United. Tella's still going. Passes it off to Martial. Back to Fred. Bruno. We need to get Bruno some touches on the ball here. Well, I mean, 41 minutes in, you can't really have too many complaints. Because it is 1-1. But we're not looking great so far, and PSG are looking far more threatening. Can't even remember the last time Cavani touched the ball, to be honest. Mistimed header from someone there. It was either Fred or McTominay. I swear I forget every time something happens a couple of seconds later. McTominay comes back, gets a foot in against Neymar, but Neymar still has it. The left hand side. Neymar just takes it around Lindelof like he's not even there with one body movement. Bruno now takes it though. Up to Cavani. Oh, Fred's going to play it through to Rashford here, who's made a lovely run. Down the right hand side now. Rashford looks for the cross. Goes out for a United corner. This stream is like 8 times better quality than Now TV. Yeah, they often are. It's very annoying. But they're so far behind. You are a minute ahead though, yeah. That's the most annoying part for me. It's alright for just casually watching, but in terms of doing something like this, I'd rather not be a minute behind. Ooh, some lovely passing here. Bruno gets it, but cannot thread it through to Cavani. Oh, Neymar took a lovely touch and was going there. Oh, stop it, Neymar. Oh, I can't. Oh, PSG. It's happening all game. It's going to happen all game. Neymar's now claiming that Scott McTominay has just stamped on him. Neymar turns him lovely, but Scott gets a lovely tackle in as well. Oh, this is disgusting from Neymar. Oh, for God's sake. Scott gets a nice strong tackle in, perfectly legal. Then Neymar's sitting on the floor. Oh, he has stood on him. But, like, he's sitting on the floor with his legs out, and McTominay's just backed up over him with Neymar going between his legs because he's sitting on the floor. And he's just put his foot down on Neymar's ankle. But, like... Oh, Jesus. My favourite non-Irishman. Hello. Irish-sounding non-Irishman. I could pause you, but then my chat will be all off. Will the chat be off? Does it not pause the chat as well? I don't know how that works. One more minute to halftime now. Oh, I was just about to say if we could get to halftime at 1-1, I'd be happy. But McTominay's given away a free kick at what could turn into a dangerous position. Neymar now going up to the ref and pleading him to be booked, saying that that's 3 fouls and McTominay knows that he hasn't been booked yet. Quick one taken from PSG to the back post. Tellez heads it out. Love that. No, like my reactions. Oh, but that's alright, isn't it? Long ball played through to Bruno. Bruno tries to lay it off. I'm assuming he was looking for Cavani at the back post. I can only assume that Bruno's complaining about the pass he made because it was awful. But I don't know. You're going to come help us rate footy channels tomorrow. Sophie's welcome too. God damn it. I think I might pass. Thanks for the offer though. Footy channels is such a random one. Why footy channels? A minute of added time here at the end of halftime. Long ball played from, I think, McTominay, looking for Bruno. Nothing going. Now with the PSG keeper. Oh, I just don't know what they want to do. Fertile ground, oh my god. PSG now playing down the right side. Cut out lovely by Harry Maguire. Alright, solid again by Harry. Solid, solid. Halftime can't come quick enough, I know. I completely agree. We're at the point again where I'm saying they need a team talk from Ollie at halftime here, but like... I've never really seen the team go in at halftime and then come out looking like a completely different team, and me think it's due to Ollie. Maybe last week was maybe the best example of that when he made the halftime change with Cavani, because that worked out really well, as we saw. But like, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Neymar again, as they're walking off for halftime, in the ref's ear, looking to get people booked. How has a referee not punched him, honestly? How has it not happened? How would you not get pissed off? Because he's in every ref's ear, every game, all the time. Just can't be bothered. All these team talk, lads play better. Okay, now get back out there. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It can't be much more. I just don't picture him screaming at the team. Can anybody picture him screaming at the team? I just can't do it. It's just the fact that he sits there on the sideline so often. You just can't picture him with any kind of authority. Ridiculous. Carrick is still there, yeah. You don't see him very often, but he's there. Every now and again you see him walking around with Ollie. Oh, I don't know. I mean, as I said, not too much to complain about because it is 1-1, but we just need to see a better performance in the second half. And if we can step it up a bit, then we're alright. For Man United, we need to play like Man United. I mean, that's what the fans do be saying. But, like, hopefully Ollie would have more to say than that. You'd hope that, anyway. But yeah, no. 1-1 at halftime I'm happy with. If it ends in a draw, then I'm still happy. We'll see if we can get that further. Pretty sure I accidentally completely plugged out the Elgato. Oh yeah, I was going to come look at that for you. We need to play like the players played for Fergie. Oh wait, none of you did. Oh my god. Alright, wait up. Wait up. I mean, you do also hear the stories about how Fergie didn't have a great start at his Man U career either. But the difference with that is, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong here, and if anybody does know different, correct me if I am wrong. When Fergie took over at Man United were in danger of relegation. And were a pretty poor club. So him having poor results at the start made sense, because they were a bad team. And he turned them into what Man U are now. If we can put the ball in their net, we'll score. Do that and don't let them do it and we'll win. I mean, honestly. Oh god. And no, I mean, I don't want to disrespect Ollie that much, because every now and again he looks like he is a good manager, but like, I mean, it's stuff like this, stuff like other fans being able to take the piss out of a manager that much, which is, the feels bad for Ollie, because he does it to himself sometimes with the choices he makes and the tactical choices he makes. When it doesn't work out, it looks really, really bad. But sometimes then when it does work out, it looks really good. Like the game that we played against PSG in the first time round was very good. The game that we played against Leipzig was very good. But then you have just shit results in between that just ruin it all. And then you just forget stuff like the PSG game. You just need to string shit together. I have the PS on now. Okay, that's fine then. I also think Mick Phelan manages your club, but Ollie is just a figurehead. Oh my god. Wouldn't surprise me again. Pain, that's what it is. Oh my god, my stream's just stopped again. Stop, you have the PS on and mine's just died. What the fuck? What is now TV? Shit, that's what it is. I need to just buy a skybox for myself, obviously. Spain minus P. You are. Let's have a look at the scores around the Champions League, actually. How everybody else doing? How did Leipzig get on earlier? They won 4-3. Jesus Christ, what a game. Oh, that's where they're on 9 points as well. I see. Yeah, so if the result stayed as it was now, United would be top with 10 points, Leipzig second with 9, and PSG third with 7. Saying, yeah, that's what I read it as well. Pain, so it's minus the S. That's what I... God damn it. Where are we looking? Barcelona are winning 3-0. Juventus are winning 1-0. Who scored for Barca? Griezmann. Don't know who the guy who scored the second one is. And Dembele scored a penalty. They were 3-0 up in 28 minutes. Jesus. Dortmund are winning. Has Haaland scored again? No, he hasn't. What was that? Is he playing? Oh, he's not playing. Why? Dortmund is just full of players that United want, aren't they? Bellingham we wanted, Haaland we wanted, and Sancho we wanted. Wanna cry. If Leipzig and Istanbul draw, do you automatically qualify? I don't know actually. But I think the Leipzig game is finished, so... Yeah, there was an early kickoff. Leipzig won 4-3. Scored a 92nd minute goal to win it. And let's have a look. Yeah, no, so it's still going to go down to the last game. For anybody that doesn't know, the top 2 teams from the group move on to the next stage, and the team that finishes 3rd in the group goes down to the Europa League, which is like the other Champions League. There's the Champions League, which is the best teams in Europe, and then there's the Europa League, which is the rest of the teams in Europe. No, the stream's fine now. Chelsea also beating Sevilla 1-0. I mean, Sevilla just should go down to the Europa League anyway. That's their league. Go win that again. Oh, they're not gonna. The teams in that group: Chelsea, Sevilla, Krasnodar, and Rennes. Rennes? I suppose it's Rennes. You don't pronounce the S, really, do you? No chance Sevilla don't go through in that one. So yeah, United will still need a result against Leipzig as well. Actually, if United beat PSG, that's the one that'll do it. Yeah, if United beat PSG, they basically have first place secured, because Leipzig would have to beat PSG then, like, or Leipzig would have to then beat United by like 10 goals. So yeah, if United win, then they move on in top spot in the group. Don't ask me, stop. I'm shit at pronouncing things like that. I for the longest time could not pronounce Borussia Mönchengladbach, and that's not that hard. It just looks really bad in lettering. Neymar and Mbappe in Europa will be fantastic. We need a bit of a test. It's too easy for us beating these Wi-Fi password teams. If you draw, you qualify, and if you win, you top the group. Exactly. Although if... Oh no, yeah, if we draw, we pretty much qualify, but if we get destroyed by Leipzig, then we wouldn't. But that's unlikely. I hope it's unlikely. PSG would have to lose to Istanbul. Not necessarily. Let's have a look. So if PSG lose today, then they rely on us beating Leipzig and them beating Istanbul. Imagine, it is actually a funny thought though. Imagine PSG in the Europa League. Jesus Christ. 6-1 Tottenham, anything's possible. Right, class. Honestly, 6-1 Tottenham is not as embarrassing as... What was the Liverpool score? Was it 7-2? 7-1? I always forget. I wish I'd remember, because it's a hilarious score. And it should be something that I always bring up, but I forgot it. What was the Liverpool score yesterday? Oh, 1-0 Ajax, yeah. Queeveen Kelleher. What an absolute name, lads. Does it get more Irish than that? 7-2, yeah, and that was Aston Villa, so... I like to think that that took the sting out of the result, at least for United fans, because we got to laugh at Liverpool more than they got to laugh at us, so... That was aight. 7-2, I just found it, bloke. Fuck's sake. Who are Arse even playing? Are they playing tomorrow? Rapid Vienna, lads. That group is disgusting. There's a team called Mold in Arsenal's group, for God's sake. And Dundalk. I mean, come on. That's the standard that the fucking Europa League is. Mold are actually second in that. For fuck's sake. Oh, lads, the Europa League is the banter league. I'm so glad we're not in it this year for a change. Thank you, Bruno Fernandes. Single-handedly carrying us out of it. Yeah, but Villa would probably batter United and Arsenal. Yeah, Villa are doing very good this year, aren't they? How have Arsenal's results been recently, actually? I haven't seen them. Where are they in the table? 14th. Fam, you out here trying to come at me when Arsenal are 14th in the fucking team. Alright, fam. Ollie's only managerial experience is at Mould. Is it? Oh, God. No, he managed Cardiff as well. Bro, relax now. Relax now, alright? He managed Cardiff. I'm pretty sure he managed Cardiff anyway. I didn't know he was manager at Mould, though. Fucking hell. Bro, United are 9th, alright? And played a game less, alright? That's much better in my books. Our game in hand is against Burnley, so if we're any bit decent at football, we should beat Burnley. Which you never know. What I want to know, though, because I haven't seen anything that has happened to the team, but what happened to Sheffield United? Because they were pushing the top, like, 5 or 6 teams last year, and now they're dead last with 1 point. What happened? Can anybody explain? I know they had a lot of loan players. Is that what happened? Did they just lose all the players they had loaned, and now they're shite? Yeah, no, I won't talk about the game in hand too much because it's not a guaranteed 3 points. But I'm just saying, I'll say it once and I won't say it again. If we were to win our game in hand, we'd currently be 4th. That's not looking so bad, is it? No, it's not 14th. So you're not. Outer I mean, the Premier League is the most open this year that it's been in a long time, so if I was to pick a team currently that would win the league, I would say probably Man City or maybe Liverpool. But I just don't, like, with all the injuries that Liverpool have, I'd like to say that they wouldn't win it, but they could very well win it again. I'll just sit here with my impartial view and smile at all the drama and stress. Yeah, fair. You're better off, honestly, you're better off. Supporting a team is nothing but stress. Yeah, like all of Liverpool's key defenders have been injured, so. Yeah, but do we count his Cardiff stint? Ah! Man got relegated. Did he get relegated with Cardiff? Is that why I paid so much attention to it? Because if you don't know, which you probably wouldn't, because why would you? I am from a place close to Cardiff, and I am also a Cardiff fan. Which is why I knew about his Cardiff stint. But did he get relegated with Cardiff? He did. Oh, Jesus Christ. Obviously, that's enough on the resume to be a United manager. For fuck's sake. Oh, Cavani and Herrera having a hug before. Oh, isn't that cute now, lads? Lads. We've had no Cardiff watch-alongs. I wonder why. Maybe because Championship football is nothing but pain. And Cardiff are not good. Where are Cardiff in the league, actually? Because I see their results every week, but I don't actually know where they are in the league. Let's have a look. Watch takes you to a new level. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. I don't know why I can't speak at the moment, but there you go. And as I said, if it happens, it happens. I'd support Poch all the way. But I would just prefer we not just keep cycling through managers. I just want to stick to a manager. That's all I want. And I know a lot of people would say that Ollie's not the one you stick with. But, like, he's here. He's doing alright so far. Alright. Not good. He's doing alright. Maybe he'll get better. Who knows? But, yeah. I just don't want to keep cycling through managers. I'm fucking sick of it. Cardiff are 13th in the table with 5 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses. So, yeah. That's how that's going. You've had Poch, Van der Sar and Overmars talking about joining up and everyone's like, no, stay with Ollie. Yeah, I know, but if it was actually a legit thing, then it would be Redek, but it's all kind of rumours at the moment. Come on, Benighted, goddammit. I love how that's a name for us. It's just nice to see angry United haters come back because we're not so shit that nobody cares about us anymore. People are actually angry about us now because we do well. From time to time. My timer! Van der Sar as manager? No, I think it would be that he'd come in as our director of football because we don't fucking have a director of football. And we haven't for ages, so it's just Ed Woodward being a dickhead behind the scenes. Which, you know, I'd like to not have that, thanks. Every time I see Ed Woodward, I want to smack him up. Buy him. Timer? There you go. He's tech director, oh yeah. Lord Ed Woodward the Great, god damn it. It was him and Overmars on about joining as tech director and director of football, yeah. I did see all about that. I can never trust press or stories at all that come out. Ooh. Long ball played through the Rashford. The flag has stayed down. Rashford still has it. Just gets muscled off it. Yeah, damn it. No, I can never trust stories that come out about United because there's always some mad stories out there, and you just have to decide yourself whether you want to believe them or not. And I just can't be bothered most of the time with believing them. What does your match timer say? We'll add 45 to what's there, and you have it. Overmars said in an interview, I did not know. That I haven't seen. Isn't he also the one that said that if he was Van de Beek, he'd be raging at what's happening at the moment? And saying that Van de Beek made a bad decision by joining United. Which honestly he has every right to say, but like, I don't know. Don't know how I feel about him saying it so publicly. And Maguire with the touch of a donkey and knees it out for a throw for PSG in a dangerous position. Scott McPassion needs to come off. Oh my god. I actually haven't heard that one. Well done. I like that one. Scott McPassion. Because he's a passion merchant. I'm over 40 seconds in front. Oh my god. How? Probably because it froze and I just let it go. Maybe he was just on about leaving Ajax and didn't say a team in particular. I don't know. That's also something where I see stories coming out of, so. Oh, I'm on the PlayStation. I'm trying to mouse over my shit. Martial's finishing is criminal. Oh god, am I about to see something I'm not going to like in a minute? I will try and refresh my stream in a minute. Oh, here we go. McTominay wins it. Bruno. Rashford down the right. To Cavani. Oh, it's a lovely touch to Rashford across the Martial. Martial almost borderline has an open goal in front of him and he skied it. Are you shitting me? Oh, that is... You're damn right, that's criminal. Criminal is the best word for that. Oh, stop that. Oh, Jesus, God alive. Oh, I couldn't think of a better word than criminal to describe that shit. Right, we're back in now. Are we still looking at the same kind of time? No, we're not at all. Alright. I'm at a completely different time now. So, we'll pause that. We'll actually stop that. We'll go 05 and we'll go 15. And we will start it here. United now with the break again down the right hand side with Rashford, who again gets muscled off the ball. Rashford, you're being shown up here as being a small child, mate. I'm not a fan. Take my previous statement back. Martial couldn't score in a... Oh, God. That's so sad as well because Martial's been good. Bring Donny on, please. I mean, that's weekly. That's a weekly call. Rashford whips it across. Cavani couldn't get anything on it. Why is Cavani complaining there? Who's he complaining to? Rashford? He just played you in a nice ball, mate. What's going on here? We are exact, Yoss. Alright, nice. Hopefully it's the linesman he's complaining to, because that was a nice ball in from Rashford to the front post of Cavani, who Cavani just couldn't get anything on it. Martial couldn't finish a kid's meal. Oh, God. I mean, you miss a shot like that and you serve yourself up for this kind of abuse, so I can't even argue it. Cavani, watch your mouth. Yeah, exactly. Marcus Rashford is a national hero, alright? You can't go shouting at him. Jesus Christ. You're already in the bad books for your social media comments, Cavani, alright? So, how about you relax for a minute? 20 years older than you and I'm playing better. Cop on. Bro, Cavani's 900 years old and Rashford's like 10, so it's a lot more than 20 years. We all know that the running joke is that Cavani's 900 years old, and it has to stay that way until he proves us wrong. He made a good start last week, but we need more. We need a good season. Ooh, lovely little play here from Wan-Bissaka and Bruno on the right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka plays it across to Fred, who's going to go for a long range, takes a deflection out for a corner for United, alright. Cavani equals Yoda, exactly. His cheekbones are sharper than my intelligence. Oh my god. Rashford equals the show. I mean, yeah. I don't know what it is about Rashford. He has these moments of brilliance, and then the other 90% of the time, no decision-making ability whatsoever. You're dead on. It's very strange. Every now and again he's world class, and then the other times he is a donkey. Cross comes in. I think McTominay gets his head up to it. It goes to Bruno at the opposite corner of the box, and Bruno skies it. Oh my god. I consider Bruno more Jesus himself, but you know. Mando will do, I suppose. Bruno would be more of an Obi-Wan. Oh, lovely ball played through to Mbappe here towards the corner flag. Harry Maguire on him. Oh, thank God our Martial was close by. It's not hard to get around Harry Maguire, is it, lads? It's not hard. He's gone around him there like he's not there, but Martial luckily is there to scoop the ball off from the large touch that was taken. Oh, McTominay's just got the ball straight cleanly off Neymar. So cleanly that Neymar didn't even dive, lads. That right there's an achievement. You tackle Neymar and he's not on the floor, that's an achievement. That's a clean tackle. Bruno now on the ball in the midfield, about the halfway line to Fred. Fred plays it out right to Wan-Bissaka, who dinks it forward to Rashford, who mistouches and loses it. Not like he's new to the first team football. He's practically been playing first team football before. I mean, yeah. I don't know what it is about Rashford, to be honest. I mean, he is still young. But, like, how long can you use that excuse for? Decision-making skills are all based on experience, and they are still young. Old guys are always going to have better decision-making. Yeah, you're true. That's true. PSG now playing around with a bit of possession in their own half. While we're here, lads, if anybody is enjoying the stream right now who's not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us when we do have people that are enjoying enough to subscribe to the channel. And also we have the Twitter up there in the top right hand corner of the stream. If you do want to follow us there, we are always very active on all major sporting news there. You want to keep up to date. Bruno here on the break with Cavani to his left and Rashford to his right. Could not play through either and gives the ball away. PSG now coming up the other way. And also, if you are enjoying the stream, or enjoying the match, or enjoying both, hopefully, please do leave a like on the stream as well. I would much appreciate that. PSG now taking it forward. Gonna play it out left here. Yep. Saka comes out there too slow. Fred gets it though. Tomine plays it out. Up to Martial. Martial plays it forward. Cavani's through. Cavani's 900 years old and too slow. Tries to chip the keeper and hits the crossbar. Comes out. Martial wide open at the penalty spot. Gets blocked. Oh my god. Cavani's a fucking donkey. Oh Jesus Christ. He's 900 years old, lads. Some dust just fell on the ball when he touched that. Holy shit. Oh, lovely ball played through from, I think, Martial to Cavani. Cavani's through, tries to chip, hits the crossbar. Comes back out to Bruno, who lays it off to Martial at the spot, who takes a low shot, gets blocked. And the ball's rolling out towards the goal line, off to the... Well, not the goal line, but you know what I mean, off to go wide. And Cavani touches it to try and keep the play alive, and it just rolls out. Lads, he's 901 years old now. Fucking hell. Was it going out for a corner? Please tell me it wasn't. I don't want to see the replay again. I don't want to find out. Alright, I don't get to find out. Jesus wept. Martial, no composure. Take a touch, then hit it. I completely agree. He's having a mare. Martial and Rashford both having a mare. By the way, Sypho, this is JD, who I run the channel with, who is my my fellow... Or the fellow Arsenal fan. Just so you're aware. God fucking damn it. And again, sorry if I am butchering your name. PSG now coming up the left hand side. Again, cut out by Fred. They're not putting in any good kind of crosses here. And I'd be worried if they did start putting in some good crosses, because, you know our defence. There's a lot of people rolling a lot of people over here, and the ref's giving a foul against PSG. Yes, lad. Game on you, Gunners. My heart was in my throat. Defenders aren't doing terribly. Yeah, I mean, they're alright. PSG have no final ball at the moment, though. Oh, that was a chance, though. And if we're against PSG, we need to be taking chances like that. I remember when people were saying Martial would be the next Henry because... he transitioned from LM to ST. Oh, yeah, well. Roddy's just been booked here for a foul on Martial. Oh, yep. That's booking right there. Is Mason Hypewood on the bench? He is indeed. Ooh, that's borderline offside there to Cavani, but just before the foul, but... Oh, I hate PSG, man. This is why I don't watch PSG. I just fucking hate them. Ref's booking Verratti here, and there's 5 PSG players around the ref pleading. Oh, someone is caught above the eye. How's this happening? It's Marquinhos, I think. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah. Martial has gone up for a header, and he's done the whole sling the arms out, and he's just elbowed Marquinhos right in the eyeball. Welcome to French football. Yeah, it's disgusting. Take him on from Martial. He has better finishing even if you blindfold the lad. Yeah, damn right. Only hopefully he doesn't do what he did in the last game and come on and look desperate for a goal because of all... I mean, it's fair, and he's young. Again, young. Fuck my life. But, yeah, I think it was Istanbul when he came on. He looked so desperate to score a goal. He was making poor decisions. Because he's had a lot of bad media recently. You hate to see it. A lot of false bad media as well, which is even worse. That looks very sore. Yeah, it is quite a nasty gash he's got just above the eye there. Oh my god, my stream is frozen again. Oh, it hasn't happened in so long. Man, you were just taking the ball forward there too. Love the difference between football and rugby when reffing. Rugby players who are 4 times the size of footballers can be told off by a 5'0" ref, and they'll be like, "Yes, sir." Oh, I know. Rugby is, oh yeah, no, it's so different, so different. I always think that as well every time I watch rugby, because in rugby, basically, for people that don't watch rugby, the players are like, I don't want to say brought up, but they're like trained, disciplined to be courteous to the ref always, and if they're not, then they'll be like binned. But then in soccer, you have all this shit that happens. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a respecting, yeah, exactly. To respect the ref, yeah, that's a better way of putting it. I don't know what the fuck I said, but I've just got the game back on and it's frozen again. Gentleman playing a knackers game, knackers playing a gentleman's game. Oh god. Right, see if we can get the game back on, lads. Shall we? Imagine you stick this PSG team on a rugby field against a strong Springbok or All Blacks team. They'll be diving in the tunnel before the game. Oh, you know what? I need to see it because I need to see this PSG team just get battered. For fuck's sake, I hate them. How can you not? I mean, there's so much talent in this team, and you see them flop to the floor like fucking fish, and it's just so annoying. Neymar is the prime example of it. And everyone knows Neymar is the prime example of it, and I'm sure everybody's equally as frustrated about it, because it's just so annoying. And you don't want to see it be the way the game is played, but when Neymar is having a good game, it's usually like textbook, that's how you play the game now, because it works so well. It's so annoying. Mbappe with the ball here just outside the box on the right side corner, whips in a cross, gets past Telles, and Maguire does nothing about it, but Lindelof then gets his foot on it. I don't know why Maguire's not putting his foot on that to get rid of it. He lets it go past him. Hopefully it's because he's had a call from Lindelof. But he shouldn't be letting that go. Harry Maguire, mate. If I was playing the All Blacks, I wouldn't enter the stadium. Yep. Do that. Neymar whips in the corner. Ends up going to the back of the corner box. Mbappe, every time Mbappe gets it, he's trying to go around somebody. I mean, fair enough with some people, but it's not working every time. Oh, Neymar chips a lovely one up to the back post. Oh, it comes back across. Someone's got an open, wide open header on it. I think it's Marquinhos. It is. Oh, Neymar stands a lovely ball up at the back. Then chipped across. Marquinhos is wide open for a header. Should be burying that, but he's luckily... Did he hit the crossbar? I keep looking at how wide open he is and missing where the ball actually went. He did. He dinked the top of the crossbar with the header. Woo! That should realistically be going on target, and we're lucky to get away with that one. Moise Keane now being subbed off for Mitchell Baker. I'm assuming it's Baker, not Baker, because it's 2 Ks. Oh, and Ander Herrera's on, lads. For Leandro Paredes. Sticking a foot up Neymar's ass, I'll pay to see it. Oh, Jesus. Played rugby maybe 6 times and was probably flipped 6 times as well. Oh my god. The only the few times I played rugby, I felt like I was good at it, but like I never really did anything about it. I also never played with actual rugby players, so that would make a difference. Because, you know, they're huge. I've been meaning to get myself a can for ages to refill my drink, but I just haven't. All of my devices are dying. Well, my device keeps fucking... My stream keeps dying, so... Might weigh as much as the pole, oh god. Oh, now TV, you might be the worst investment of my life. So does mine. Why does it... You're supposed to be able to support 2 devices at the same time now, DV. Why do you keep dying, mate? I'd like to go back and play from a young age and actually give it a go, because now I'm way too old to pick it up. That's what I keep thinking about every sport, Liam. Every sport. Tried it out in 10th grade, got concussed, stuck to footy. Fair? That would make you do it, alright? That would do the job for most people. Oh, ball played across here to Rashford, who rounds the keeper, but he's way too far off to the side to make anything of it. Flicks it back to Bruno, who whips in an awful cross. Bruno has been terrible tonight as well, by the way. Can't go letting him off just because he is the god of the football team, but like tonight he has been terrible. That's a wise business investment, exactly. I think it was Bruno anyway. I don't want to slate him if it wasn't him, but I'm pretty sure it was. Throw in now for United. Give him straight to PSG. Ander Herrera cuts it out. Hate to see it. Imagine Ander Herrera gets the winner. It's a sad day for everyone. Say that just as he plays a nice ball forward to Neymar, who sends it into the stands. Love that. Not even a shot. He's just tried to pass it over and it's just gone all the way out. Right, I'm going to grab myself a can now while there's a break and play. United playing it around at the back. Recipe for disaster. Ooh, Martial's just nutmeg someone. Hold on, lads. PSG won it back. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought I was back to a goal. Relax now. Why is De Gea dead? Neymar dummies a shot, plays it through to Bakker. The sub that's just come on. De Gea gets down to a lovely save. Did I leave for 2 seconds? I knew I didn't have time to do it. That's why I haven't had the chance. See, love that. That's why we need his knee not to be busted. Oh, and he's limping again. Why? David, that's the first thing you've had to do all game. I so were. Pour more drink. ASMR stream, lads. You're welcome. Look at something the other day and realised we'll have the Euros next year and the World Cup the year after. I would assume they'd cancel, but nothing's been said about it. Oh, shot from the edge of the box from the resulting corner. Oh, defending, lads, defending. 2-1 PSG. 2-1 PSG. Defending, lads. PSG corner comes in. It's headed clear. To edge of the box. Ander Herrera, I think it is, who takes the shot. Awful shot. Somebody redirects it across the 6-yard box and Marquinhos is there to just bundle it into the goal. I think VAR's checking to make sure everything's alright, but it all looks alright. Ander Herrera with an awful shot that was dragging miles wide. Somebody redirects it. It comes false to Marquinhos, who just toe pokes it past De Gea. Ah, Jesus Christ. 2-1 PSG. I'm putting it in. There's nothing for VAR to see there, mate. They're probably going to check it for like 6 hours like they always do, but maybe not in the Champions League though. Oh, they are still checking it. Yeah, he's onside. Cavani and Wan-Bissaka are both in the 6-yard box, playing them onside. Now they're checking from Anders' shot. Yeah, that's onside as well. Wan-Bissaka's playing everyone in the game onside, lads. 69th minute, don't you love to see it? Is somebody getting sent off? Did I just see a red card be brandished? I did. Lads, I just saw Fred get sent off. The red has been brandished. Ollie, this is what happens when you wait too long to make subs. Ollie, this is what happens when you wait too long to make subs. Ollie! Harry, what are you doing? He's holding Fred like, no, don't go. Fred's got the ball! Hold on, Fred's got the ball! VAR! Reverse that! He's got the ball! Hold on now! That's not a red. I'm not having that. Fred's waiting on the sideline for the decision to be made, lads. That's surely not a red. The ref's like, fuck off. Ref, check VAR. Check it, it's there for a reason. He's telling Fred to fuck off. Fred's waiting on the sideline like, check the shit. If this isn't a red, then Ollie needs to sub him off. But check the fucking tape, mate. It's there for a reason. Fred's about to lose the ball and he slides in knowing he's about to lose it against Ander Herrera, but he's cleanly got the ball. His expectations, ref, are fair. Yeah, I mean, you're damn right. My fucking stream has died. Lads, if I don't put this back on to see Fred coming back on the field, I'm gonna be upset. My fucking stream has died. Oh my god. Was he two-legged? Nope, he was one-legged. 1 foot on one ball. And the fucking game's continuing and he's off the... Oh, lads. That is disgraceful. That is disgraceful. That's not a red fucking card. No. I'm not having that. Didn't even give me a chance to fucking fill up my drink. Oh, well now it's all over, lads. Now there's no chance in hell we come back for this. Ollie, you got to make fucking subs earlier than this. Usually he likes to make his 60-minute fucking subs, but not one. Because it's Donny on the bench, he will not make a sub. If Donny's on the field, he's coming off for 60 minutes. But because it's Donny on the bench, he won't fucking bring Donny on. I've had enough. Oh my god. It's fair because he should be off for the head, but fuck's sake. You know what? That could actually have something to do with it, because there's no way that's a red. Why are they showing VAR for the goal? We all know the goal was a goal. Shut up. Oh, I can't. Oh, and now he wants to bring Pogba on. Oh, fuck off. I can't be bothered. No. 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 I don't care, Ollie. I don't care if you're bringing Pogba on. Fuck off. Get out the football club. Oh, he's having a mare today, lads. And Saifo, I know you're fucking eating this up because you fucking think Ollie's a PE coach anyway, but Jesus Christ, he's having a mare today. 4-1 PSG would be a fucking... It should be 10-1. Oh, God alive. I don't care about Pogba. He's bringing Rashford off and putting Pogba on for anybody that does care. Oh, God. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Right, I'm gonna do the subs because I'm trying to calm myself down. Rashford. Get deleted. Pogba. Do something. Pokes with stick. I suppose I need to... Do I need to add that to the goal scorers? I should... It's not a fucking goal, but whatever. Rashford is being dog shit, so I agree with him coming off. Luke gonna phone the stadium and give out some words. An angrily fucking worded email is coming on right now. Ander Herrera, by the way, has come on the field and he's having himself a day. He's all over the place. Playing some lovely balls. Tele's out here doing 360s. Pogba's now surrounded by 3 PSG players, because why not? There's only fucking 10 of us now. Get Freddie Lundberg in there. Oh my god. Remove Fred. Yeah, that's true. I'll just leave a fucking... I could put red next to him. Oh god. Do you know what? I'll just leave a fucking blank space there, because that's all it deserves, really, isn't it? We even came off for PSG. I can't... I'm too angry to even care. And Moise Keane's been subbed off as well. I'm going to have to whip out the app and actually keep up with everything. How Ollie isn't red in the face raging right now? I can't be bothered. Right, where is... I couldn't even remember what I was fucking doing there for a second. Paredes for Herrera and Keane. Oh, Keane came off earlier. Why did I think Keane only just came off? And I know they could be in the wrong positions as well for the subs, but I'd be there all day if I was doing it for that as well. Must be playing Martial and Cavani as two strikers. Who fucking knows? Right, I think that's the subs done. Fred's now just an empty gap. Love that. Luckily, there's only 15 minutes left, so we can't concede another 50 goals, but, you know. It's not much help, really, is it? Alright, let's see. What kind of way are we... lining up a... Harry Maguire just cuts out a cross that was going over the top. Oh, another PSG player going down like a fucking bag of potatoes. Pogba now looking for something over the top. Absolutely shite ball down the left side. Martial nowhere near it. Pogba needs to leave the club as well. Can't be bothered with him anymore. Four PSG players on the break here. Neymar, edge of the box. Oh, he's just going through the legs of everyone. Oh, comes out to outside the box. Herrera hungry for a goal because he's playing against Man U, and I don't blame him. Whops a shot over the bar. Two more subs coming on for PSG here. What kind of subs are we looking at? Might as well go for the goals, lads. Bring on some more goal scorers. Why not? Florenzi off. Kerr on? Don't know how the fuck to say his name. How many points do you need to go through? We don't actually need anything here. So a loss isn't the end of the world, but you know, it's never a good thing, is it? We just need to beat Leipzig and then we're good. Verratti off and Rafinha on. Rafinha! 5 subs, he might as well just bring on all the lads. Oh, look, here's fucking Van de Beek on for Cavani with 12 minutes left. Typical. Typical! Who was the other one? I forgot already. And Mason Greenwood's on as well. Who's Greenwood on for? Martial. How exciting. Kerr for Florenzi, that was the one. Right, and then we had Martial off, Greenwood on, Cavani off, and Beak on. Obviously those positions are definitely not right anymore, but that's the personnel, lads. That's the personnel. Free kick from the halfway line, I think that... Oh, I don't know who that was who was on it. Maguire gets his head. Pogba! Jesus Christ. Pogba gets it across the edge of the box, outside the box. Pogba volleys it almost into the top corner. Woo! Takes the volley first time just over the bar. Alright. Still think 5 subs is a joke. Yeah, I mean, there's so many opinions on that. It's ridiculous. Still don't know which side of the fence I sit on, so... I'll just sit on the fence for now. Taking all the strikers off, going defensive. Yeah, I mean, Van de Beek for Cavani is very defensive. Surprised he didn't bring fucking Dan James on. Greenwood on is a much better decision though, so that's alright. Greenwood on is alright, because maybe you're looking for fresh legs, maybe for like a quick counter attack, because you expect it to all be PSG now. Van de Beek on for Cavani realistically makes sense. Because you do have to plug the hole the Fred left in the midfield. But I mean, they're reactionary fucking subs though. He's made them 10 minutes too late. Make those subs 10 minutes ago. Fred's not on the field. Well, Fred probably is on the field because I don't think he's taking Fred off. But yeah, if you make those subs and you do actually take Fred off because he's on a yellow and it's against PSG. Oh, fucking Neymar trying to get a free again. Then we're not down to 10 men and we're looking in a much better position. We're still 2-1 down, but like, we're not a fucking man down. And we have better personnel on. Bruno chips in a cross to the box. Headed away, nobody on the end of it. Oh, now Herrera diving after going in. But I mean, did he dive? I don't know yet. I haven't seen the replay. Herrera on the floor like he's just broken every bone in his foot in a tackle against Van de Beek. Let's have a look. Oh, that could be a sore one. That could be studs on top of the boot. Let's have a look again. That looks like studs on top of the boot. Actually impressed, to be honest. They've taken a lot of shots. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not going to go anywhere, is it? Only way I see a goal now is a massive lob from Bruno or Pogba up to Greenwood as he races by. Yep. Completely agree. Or what happened with Pogba just now with a wonder shot from distance. Bruno's been hungry for one of them for like a month, and he's gotten one or two from outside the box, but I need another one now. Okay. Alright. One day she might understand as I stream. One day. Foul given against Bruno here from a high ball played up. Not sure if it was a foul. Bruno doesn't think it, but... Oh, and they're leaving the ball here, I think, for the keeper to come out and take it. Wasting time, lads. Fucking PSG, huh? One of the most infuriating teams to lose on with the against with the personnel they have. It's an infuriating team to watch, really, aren't they? Is he onside? He's not. They tried to play through Mbappe. Mbappe, I think, was only taking it to the corner flag anyway. It's a bit early to be doing that, isn't it? 7 minutes left in the game. Oh, Jesus. De Gea's just given us straight to PSG here. This is the last thing we need a man down. Oh, Harry scoops it up, takes it forward. Harry's still going, lads. Van de Beek. Harry's a fucking centre forward. I think Bruno playing a long cross in, tries to get Harry at the back post. Comes down to Harry. Oh my god, I thought that was going somewhere. Jesus weeping hell. Harry takes it down to the back post. Somehow gets a little dink across to Bruno, who's at the front post, heads it, tries to get a top corner. Comfortable save. Comfortable save from the keeper because he's right there, but... Woo! Jesus! This ref is Free Willy. What? Oh, Mason, don't be grabbing at him. They might fucking dislocate... You might dislocate their shoulder, mate. Neymar now coming down the left-hand side. Nothing of it. Oh, Di Maria's coming on. Jesus Christ. Very whistle happy. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. There's just skillful passing happening here. Oh! Mbappe running at fucking Harry Maguire. I think he just tripped on the ball. Gone right down in front of Harry Maguire without even a touch. Can't be claiming a foul or anything. I don't think he was. Oh, it's PSG, he probably was. Oh, quick ball tip play down the right. Greenwood, pass it back to McTominay. Guess back to fucking Van de Beek. I can't even speak anymore. Bruno now at the corner of the box. Through to Van de Beek again. Pogba's at the edge. He's taken way too long. He's chipped it up and it's cleared. Oh, Donny, mate, what are you doing there? Tellez now. Lads, we're having a bit of attack here. Harry Maguire still playing like a striker. Bruno tries to play it, it gets blocked and chips up into the air. Neymar now taking it the other way. Oh, Bruno went sliding in and Neymar didn't try and make a bags of it. Alright. Harry's in my good books for this game. Yeah. He's in my Met books still. I mean, he's now trying. It's a bit fucking late. It's the most effort I've seen from him all season, trying to play a striker. Lindelof and Tellez are the two being left at the halfway line here. We're going for it here. I mean, why not, to be honest? A point here would be a miracle. Still 4 minutes left. You'd swear there was only like a minute left in extra time the way this match is going on at the moment. Oh, and of course a PSG player goes down with cramp. Fucking cramp, lads. Yeah, it just so happens that you're a goal up and there's only a few minutes left and you have cramp, is it? What's the ref saying? Ref shouting at someone. Keep trying to be a centre forward and they'll counter attack with a CB down, probably. Oh yeah, up and walking around fine now, yeah. Shocker. This is what I've missed in Champions League football when we haven't been here, isn't it? No, I haven't missed it. Let's go back to the Europa League, lads. Oh, foul given against United. Shocker, Neymar's on the floor. How can you actually like Neymar as a football player? He's one of the best players in the world. But how can you like him? Mbappe has more talent in his pinky toe than this entire United team, but he always seems to be quiet in the Champions League. Yeah, no, he hasn't seemed great in either of these matches. When we played him last time, their whole fucking attack was pocketed by Tuanzebe, and he hasn't been great this time either. All I've seen him do is round everyone. Oh, a nice ball played through here from, I think, McTominay looking for Van de Beek. Van de Beek can't get in the end of it. Corner United. Now's your time, Harry. Great at lip reading. Why is that so? Break his legs for the badge. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. 2 minutes left and whatever is added on at the end. Should be 10 minutes for this fucking PSG. Tellez whipping in the corner. Oh, Harry gets a wet wipe of a header onto it. Oh, Mbappe now taking it. Oh, Mbappe's gone round one. Mbappe and Neymar against Lindelof, who's trailing, and Wan-Bissaka, who's in between the two. Mbappe takes it. Oh my God, drags it right to the goal. Neymar probably absolutely screaming at Mbappe there for not passing it. Neymar kept up with him the whole time and was there for the sweaty goal, boys. I think he should have passed it as well, to be honest. Mbappe breaks. Lindelof trailing Mbappe. Never in a billion years is he going to catch him. Wan-Bissaka is in between, and the ball to Neymar was on for the open goal at the back post. Igalo's coming on for United. Who's Igalo coming on for? Wan-Bissaka. We're going for broke, lads. We're going for broke. Can I even type this sub in? I'm going to have Igalo at right back. Obviously, he's playing up front and we're going for broke with 3 fucking defenders. Actually, McTominay is probably going to play centre back. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. We're sending in the kitchen sink, lads. Igalo's on for Wan-Bissaka. I know I haven't written it in, but it's happened. Oh, some play with Van de Beek. And Igalo, I think that's Igalo. I don't fucking know what number he is. Tellez tries to whip in across, gets blocked. Oh, miscommunication in the PSG defense. They don't look very confident at the back, you know. Keeper's coming out for it, but the PSG defender hoofs it into the air instead. Still bobbling around here in the PSG near the corner flag. Herrera just strongmans Tellez away and it's a PSG throw. Alright, well. Wan-Bissaka off Igalo on. I will have him on a right back, but obviously he is not a right back. The squads right now are all over the place. It's just for the personnel. I think PSG made a change as well, but we literally don't have the time for it. 4 minutes of added time. It's time for something, but I don't know what. As PSG break here again, Neymar plays it across to Mbappe on the other side. Oh, now we've less defenders. Oh my god, Lindelof's just been... Oh, lads are fucking live. That's what happens when Wan-Bissaka's gone. Why is Wan-Bissaka the one to come off? Why not Lindelof? If that's Lindelof I've just seen being rounded like he doesn't fucking exist, he might as well be a blade of grass on the fucking floor. What is that? Oh, please tell me it wasn't Bruno. Bruno's looking gassed out as well. Right, so they lose the ball near the PSG box near the sideline. Neymar plays a nice ball through, as you expect, to Mbappe on the other side. Lindelof is the one there. Oh, who's that? That's Bruno, isn't it? Is that Bruno Fernandes? Rafael, who's the new sub, chips it back to fucking Neymar. Neymar just donks it into the pretty much open goal, with De Gea stumbling back across. And what's Harry Maguire doing? I don't know. I think he's trying to get back to the line to block it. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to Europa. I mean, we're not there yet. We are simply losing to the second best team in Europe, so... Fucking, I haven't seen the personnel, what just happened exactly to specific players there, but fucking hell. 3-1 PSG. Why is Wan-Bissaka the one he's decided to take off and put Ighalo on for? Why hasn't he done Lindelof? Wan-Bissaka is one of our best defenders. He's the tackle machine. Lindelof is just the other defender. Oh my god. No. Ali's just standing, or Ali. Fucking hell, me dog's just standing on the sideline. Ollie is just standing on the sideline looking like he's just been told that he's about to lose his job, to be honest. He's just standing there looking clueless. Why did De Gea challenge though, realistically? I'd have to see it again. I don't know. Probably had to do something. Greenwood, has he even touched the ball since he's been on? Ighalo is just giving the ball away. Victor, the other defender, Lindelof, 100%. I do say it in like every game, but you know. He looks like he's been sacked. Yeah, he does. Well, 40 seconds left. There's nothing else that's going to happen in this game now, is there, lads? Oh, why? Oh, there's just so much to question from Ollie here today. The first fucking game against PSG was a masterclass. To be proud of. To keep Ollie's job for another minute. Today has been an absolute shambles. He waited until Fred got sent off to make any meaningful changes. Which is just reactionary. You can't even say, alright, he's made changes now, fine. They're pointless changes after Fred's been sent off. It's just reactionary. And then he's decided to bring Wan-Bissaka off and put Ighalo on up front. Like, if anything, if you want to bring off anything and put Ighalo on up front, you fucking bring off Victor Lindelof. What does Lindelof do? Nothing. Oh my god, well, ref's blown the whistle now anyway. Game over. What a rage fest. What an absolute rage fest this game has been. Oh my god. Hopefully content-wise it's been okay for entertainment. And if you are enjoying the content, by the way, please do subscribe to the channel. For regular watch-alongs of these Man U games, as frustrating as they are. Twitter is in the top right up there, where we regularly update on all major news in all major sports, if you want to keep up with that sort of thing. And do leave a like on the stream as well, please, because I've suffered enough. Just please leave some likes on the stream. I just can't be bothered with today. You know what? I need some likes. Should do a TOS reunited watch along at the weekend. You know what, JD? Sypho and I were chatting earlier, and I did say the two of us should do an Arsenal game. So if there's one at the weekend, I'd be down. Because obviously, I feel like I know more about Arsenal. Maybe not anymore though, because I haven't watched them in a while. Maybe that's a bad thing to say. I would say I know more about Arsenal than you know about United, but maybe even from these streams you know a good bit. Thank you very much, Sipat. By the way, if you have subscribed, if that's what the soul was about, I'm glad I could sell you the channel like that. That'll be a laugh. Yeah, and maybe we could even do the Arsenal game and the United game. Who knows? We could do more than one easily. But in terms of this game, like, let me just try and go through what I'm thinking here. So our defense is Tellez at left back. Obviously, he's like one of our best playmaking players now at left back, and he's a very good left back. People call him world class left back as well, but I haven't actually seen him before he's been at United, so I can't go that far. So Tellez is never coming off the field. Harry Maguire. I mean, Harry Maguire is apparently the god of this team for no fucking reason. He shouldn't be captain anymore. We paid 80 million for him, and he's been shit. He shouldn't be captain. But between him and Lindelof is the worst one. So you have Harry Maguire's just focused on all the time because he's the expensive English fucking centre back that we have. So he's not going. He's realistically shouldn't be the one to come off, right? Then we go Wan-Bissaka next, who's people say he doesn't produce enough on attack, which is fine. Every now and again he's alright on attack, but he's very, very good at defense. He's arguably our best defender. He makes more tackles a game than probably any other player. Maybe Fernandez, because Fernandez runs around like a fucking try-harding fly every game because he loves the team, and we love that. But that's not the point. That's not what we're talking about right now. Wan-Bissaka is our best tackling defender. And I think if Wan-Bissaka is on, that last goal wouldn't have gone in. It obviously doesn't matter to the result. We still would have lost. But I think if Wan-Bissaka is there, that last goal doesn't go in. So Lindelof, why the fuck is he still there? Because he, for that last goal, was basically a blade of fucking grass on the field. And what? Why? And also, if you take off Wan-Bissaka, you have no right back. Who's playing right back? If you take off Lindelof, Scott McTominay can play centre back. Because he has often played centre back, and I'm pretty sure I might be wrong because I don't fucking watch Scotland play, but I'm pretty sure he plays centre back for Scotland occasionally as well. And he can do that because he's a central defensive midfielder as well. So that's kind of similar, kind of not. You have your say on that, but whatever. Why are you not taking Lindelof off, Ollie? Why are you not making subs when Fred is in one of the busiest positions on the field against one of the trickiest teams on the field, when he arguably should already have been sent off for a headbutt? We'll say headbutt because I'm still not saying it's a headbutt, but he has reacted, and you see refs send players off for reacting like that. And he's kept Fred on, and he hasn't made any subs until after the fucking red. Usually Ollie likes to make subs at 60 minutes, and I said it at the time when I thought the subs originally were too late. If Donny van de Beek is starting in that game and Donny is in Fred's position, Donny's coming off at 60 minutes. Because he often subs Donny off early. But because Donny's on the bench and Fred's starting, he will not take Fred off and he will not bring Donny on. And that's fucking ridiculous. It just doesn't make sense. He seems to have favourite players, and in the midfield he favours Fred and McTominay over fucking Donny van de Beek for some stupid reason. Tomorrow Arsenal versus Rapid Vienna, lads. You know what? We might as well fucking watch that instead. Anyway, I could rant on forever. Could even do a video on it, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys do want to see a video. This is why I kind of try and avoid doing videos and stuff on this channel about United, because it just turns into this, just me fucking screaming because I get so angry about it. But imagine being a United fan and seeing this happen to your team. It's just fucking outrageous. He's getting sacked in the morning, goddammit. Well, I mean, if you stand back and you don't look at the game, and I would try to do this as well, in terms of Ollie being sacked and the results, there's no way he's getting sacked just for this game, even though he's fucking been awful for this game. Because realistically, we've lost in the Champions League to the runners-up of the Champions League last year, and if you want to put it the way that could mean, we've technically only lost to the second best team in Europe. So that's alright. And we should never really realistically beat them in the first place. Everybody thought we'd get hammered in the first game. And that was a miracle that we won that one. So realistically, it's an understandable result. And it's not something that gets your manager sacked. Even though he's been fucking moronic for the game. But it all comes down to Leipzig now. Because I feel if we don't fucking be... If we lose to Leipzig, we'll be third. I think. Let me double check in case I'm wrong. Let me just take a breather here now and double check. So as it stands at the moment, we top the table with 9 points, with a better goal than PSG. PSG are also 9 points, and Leipzig are also 9 points. So it's literally whoever wins the United Leipzig game goes through, and the loser goes into the Europa League. And I feel like if we, from looking so comfortable in the group and hammering Leipzig and even dominating PSG in the first game, because we did dominate them in the first game, no matter the scoreline. Tuanzebe pocketed fucking Mbappe and Neymar in the first game. And it was a dominated game. And if we go from that position in the league to then dropping that game to Istanbul, which could ultimately cost us the Champions League, and then dropping into the Europa League, that's fucking awful. And then we're back again, depending on a result in either the Europa League or the Premier League to try and get us back into the Champions League, and we're basically where we were last season again. Oh, and then it's just an endless train of shite. So I think a lot for Ollie rides on the Leipzig game. But, as I also did say at the start, it would be a lot easier for Ollie if Pochettino gets hired. And there's rumours that Pochettino could get hired by Madrid or PSG pretty soon, even by the end of the year. And if Pochettino does get hired by one of those, then I think Ollie's job is secure for the season, just because who else do you bring in? Now, there could be more people, but it's just Pochettino's the one mentioned the most. But yeah, if Pochettino's still there and he's waiting in the wings, as a lot of people, it's the way a lot of people see it, for Ollie to slip up. And if we drop out of the Champions League now, that's a massive slip up. So yeah. But I'm going to stop now, because otherwise I'll be here all night chatting about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Would I say even hopefully you guys enjoyed me raging so much? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Please do subscribe if you did enjoy the stream. Leave a like on it as well. We appreciate when people will subscribe to the channel, because it's a sign that you enjoy the content enough to stick around for the next time. And we could be live with a stream or two on the weekend because the restrictions aren't so bad in this country now, so we might be able to actually do something together on this channel again. So we might do a watch along of United and of Arsenal on the weekend, so please do stick around for that. And as I've been saying, the Twitter is up there if you do want to stay updated. We're always very active on all the major sports goings on. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you again over the weekend sometime. Thank you, and yeah, see you then. See ya.